flappers, the self-soilers, the hominy ushers. Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. Work 6 of 'em like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 out the spot.
Into the night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been at the bottom.
Oh, I know.
How you doing?
Well, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I feel at peace.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
Why? When were you struck with peace?
I don't know. That was
Come down upon me.
just a moment ago.
Just now, just starting to feel it. That feels good. That's a great feeling.
Washed over me like a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come over me, Holy Spirit, right on my face.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of down on your boy Stein.
Why is that now?
He just kind of sucks.
Oh, well, I don't think you liked Stein to begin with, did you?
No, but his shows, I don't know, his personality, his persona is annoying me.
Oh,
It's
okay.
pissing me off. I want to hit him.
Like actually?
Yeah, I want to punch his stupid fat fucking face.
Wow. Okay.
And then like
you gave Jake
when you do it in a cartoon where like there's an imprint of my fist like
where it like
standing in it.
that it
Yeah.
ends up looking like a butthole.
Yeah, and then it pops back out.
Yeah, and then the noise like the weird boing.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be cathartic.
That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
I was talking to Stein last night because he prompted me, told me that after much change and rehab to Jake, that Jake went back to doing the exact same thing. And Stein was like, I was questioning because I don't easily be told that someone's not allowed on the show. You know that. Everyone knows that. I don't like when people tell me what to do, first of all. And I definitely don't like when fucking people tell me not to have people on the show. I hate it. Now, Stein tells me I'd like to propose banning Jake. And I was like, don't be one of those guys, Stein. Like, don't turn out to be a guy that's going to fucking ask me to keep somebody off my fucking show. And I was like, what did he do? Does it affect your life? If it affects your life, I'll do something about it. If not, just in a couple days, we'll review. Then he sends it to me. I'm like, all right. And he's like, yeah, it's going to fuck with me if it, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll talk to Jake. And he's like, just get it taken care of. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, Stein, if you talk to me like that, I'll tell you what, it'll be me putting that shit out on Twitter. So let's take it easy there. But I probably fucking misread what he said or whatever. I don't know. But I snapped on him a little bit. But once again, I'm very anti-Jake right now. And it's like he did exactly what I said do not do anymore. One thing I asked. We let people vote for him to come back next week. The people let him come back. Not me, not you. The people. And he fucked it up in a week. 1 week. Because of Stein. Imagine being that low in life. Like, ugh.
Can I devil's advocate for him real quick?
Yeah, you're right. That's why you're here.
Stein was egging him on. And Stein, I mean, it's literally like putting a T-bone steak in front of a dog.
Doesn't matter.
And saying don't. And not only just saying like don't touch this, but also just punching the dog as well.
So
and like,
do you know more about this? Because it seems you do.
I mean, not really, other than like I saw the post. Are you talking about the post with the guy from the school?
Yeah.
Specifically. So Stein himself posted that picture like a day before.
A picture of that guy?
Oh no, I don't know about but a picture. I'm sorry, a picture of himself at the school.
So that doesn't mean you can go tweet to the dean of the college.
Did he
that
tweet
you're
to
going
him?
to end this kid because he does a parody show about a Bible preacher. You're a fucking maniac.
I
You
agree.
know-
I agree. I'm not. It was wrong what Jake did, but I do think that Stein had a part in it. I don't think Stein should be immune.
Stein probably went into a space and was chirping Jake. Doesn't matter. If you can't control yourself to not tweet at the dean of his college because Stein may have hurt your feelings or may have been throwing shots at you, then you're a pussy and you don't belong here. Period.
He's
as simple as
saying
that.
he didn't tweet at him. He's just tweeted a picture of him.
Shut up, Jake. Like, take some fucking accountability.
I thought a timeout would be fair, but
Fine, it could be a timeout. He's just not allowed here until I fucking say so. Until he changes. Like, legit. Like, you can't fool me anymore. I'm just going to not have you here, and you're going to sit and watch like a child. That's how you act, like a fucking child. Not even a caveman. You act like a caveman.
See, I've given up all hope that he's ever going to change. I expect this behavior from him.
Yeah.
I don't expect any change.
We'll just wait, and there'll be 2-week periods where he thinks he cleans up his act and blah, blah, blah. And I will probably let people vote again. Or who knows? I'll be kind because I have a kind fucking heart, and he'll take advantage of it. That's fine. That's fine. It happens to me often. It's fine.
Well, all right. In that case, I guess I'll start trying to come up with something to talk about then. That kind of
yeah, no, really. There's going to be a short.
It's a lot easier when you. Are you sure?
It's funny because Metters like finally built up the courage to text me last night, and he was just like less than a week after you let him back on the show, and Jake's right back to it, A+ job, and I was like, leave it to you to send this message. It's just like, Metters, shut up. I don't know who I'm more sick of, Jake or the people who blame me for stuff like Jake does. Like, just because if one of you guys commit murder, am I going to go to jail because of it? No, I won't. I'll fucking watch from afar.
You'll testify.
If I wanted to.
If Jake committed a murder, I think both of us.
Well, I don't even have to worry about that because it would be me who he murders. So who cares?
That's true. But we'd be compelled to testify either way.
Yeah. And I say that as loudly and often as I can, just so when it does happen, we have proof.
So actually, you kind of touched on a topic that I think people would find interesting. I saw Freddie Lynn in the chat, and the only thing he loves more than cum is talking about KMS stuff. How do you feel about Bitches Week getting canceled? Do you have any?
I think it's not canceled.
Yeah, it's uncanceled, which kind of sucks. But
I like the second I heard, like, I understand where he's coming from with that. Like, them trying. I was like actively. Well, I didn't actually put in much effort to try to get Tommy in with Nurse Kim, but I did say I would, and then took credit when it was done. So I am partially responsible, even though I didn't take part. Now, I do understand where Kirk is coming from. It's the same reason, like, if someone tells me what to do on my show, I would get mad, you know? So it's like, it is what it is. Even you run things by me. Like, that's all you have to do. Just run it by. Just run it by. And if it's something and there's not much that grinds my gears, but just push it by me. If I push it back, put it back in your butt. Put it back in your butt. You know?
I'm starting to. I think we need to. Maybe Nurse Kim and Tommy need to just reconcile the fact that Kirk fucking hates them. I don't think there's any.
I was talking to Tommy yesterday too, the day it was mentioned they wanted Tommy to come in, and Kirk kind of chirped him and shit. I was talking to Tommy that night. I was like, "This is actually better for you because he'll feel bad then, and he'll be like, yeah, okay, I was just kidding around. You could come in, you know." And we were in agreement about that. And then after yesterday's episode, Tommy even doubled down even further. He's like, I think this is even better. I was like, I love your attitude. I love that attitude.
Tommy's got a habit I don't like very much right now.
What's that?
If you respond to one of Tommy's tweets, instead of responding to you, Jake does this as well. He quote tweets it.
Oh,
which annoys me.
The whole world needs to see.
It's like, well, you didn't really need to tweet me. Just saying, that was a great game, and he'll be like, he'll quote you to be like, yeah, it was. It's almost like he's got to get the last word in. You know what I mean?
I hate that. I actually do hate that.
So, other than that, I like, he's not on the shelf for it, but it's on shelf watch for sure.
Shelf watch?
Shelf watch, yeah. Yeah. What you doing?
Just fucking with my mic.
Looks really interesting. You should show us. What you got?
I can't. I physically can't. I literally can't. Or the whole system breaks down if I did.
That's true.
My computer sits on top of a Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book, and I would have to then take because my camera's in my computer, so I would have to take my computer and tip it down, which would pull all the wires out, operating what I'm looking at. So yeah. So there's 3 of our 5 topics for tonight. What else is going on in the world? Did Marshall win the other night? And if they didn't, just know that another win is in the future. You know that. Go Griff.
We lost Thursday night. We also lost to fucking WVU in soccer last night, 3-0. So
really?
Basically,
Are they a good soccer team?
Yeah, both teams are good, but I mean, losing.
Oh, the football team's good now? Because they weren't. Right?
No, both football teams kind of suck. WVU won today though as well, which kind of makes Marshall losing.
Well, I know West Virginia has a good team. Well, did for a while. What was that black running back that they had? That was nasty. Like
every single one of them.
Really? I can't.
Almost every running back I can think of.
Yeah, because I went down. My boy Tim went to West Virginia, and I visited Morgantown, and that's when that kid was there, and he was at the same party as us, and I was like, "I'm fucking cool."
When you said that, little kid, when I worked at the card shop, this little kid was like digging through the quarter boxes, and he goes, "Oh, I found a black one." and I like looked at my boss, and he looked at me, and we're like, "I find a lot more in there too." But he was
I'm sure that box is full of them.
He was talking about the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, I thought it was like a black bag.
No, it was a Browns guy, but for some reason he said like blacks.
Oh man, that's actually a problem.
The store is full of.
How is the farm league? How are we keeping the properties going? Everything good? We're approaching remember November 5th.
Yeah. So I'm prepared for November 5th. That'll be interesting. The farm league has been maintained in the sense that I canceled my Restream subscription and it's now I think expired. So I can't add there's really no reason to anyway. I was going to add the farm league YouTube to the StreamYard, but there's already like I think too many like things. And it's not worth it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no, you can only stream to like.
You can only stream but you could have as many destinations as you want. But do that because then I could just take it off the Twitch because sometimes BA, I don't know if he uses my Twitch or has his own, but like if we used your YouTube instead of Twitch, I don't care.
I think what I usually did when I did it was when I do it is GV YouTube, maybe my Twitter and either your Twitter, GB Twitter.
Yeah, always use my Twitter because that's where the most views will come. You know what I mean? Like the Twitter feeds give you the most people watching, which remember, it's about 20. So when I'm talking numbers, I'm talking 20 to 25, and that's obviously in millions.
But yeah, the farm league is like it's not still alive, but it's also not dead in the sense that like chatting with Chad made its GVE debut. Recently.
I think it's better than ever. Actually, I think the branding around it now came together better than ever. And that's not to speak negatively of the farm league; it's to speak positively of the union of two powerful
merger, merger of equals. Well, I'll have to do a lingering with Luke soon too because I have some videos.
Any new prospects on the horizon?
No,
there were days where you just wanted to make shows so you can name them, and I think we're coming out of the phase.
No. Well, I did have dickering with Dan was my idea for a show.
Not too bad. It's not too bad.
And then I had another idea too recently, but it was along the same lines. I enjoyed that though because that like Jake got incredibly angry about alliteration.
Yeah, he did. He owned the IP of it or something.
Yeah.
He does things where he handed over thinking he has the right to like own the IP. Like I remember in Scranton, they were relaunching this radio station called The Fuzz. And
I remember that this was a funny story.
Jake once worked for them like for, I don't know, a fucking 2 cups of coffee, and probably got fired because of his attitude. And then years later they closed the station, and then years later from that they bring it back and they start tweeting, and Jake's like, who the fuck do you guys think you are to tweet this out? And it's just like, what? He's like, I work there. Like, okay. Like, that doesn't, like.
And I'll tell you what, man, if anyone ever opens a college bookstore in Huntington, West Virginia again and calls it Stadium Bookstore, I'm going to do the exact same goddamn thing that Jake did. Because that would be the same situation, except I worked there for like a year and a half.
I was thinking about opening a retro video game store and just calling it Walmart. So everything is mine. Just understand. Just understand.
I got a big like sad nostalgia 90s thing going on right now.
Oh, I keep watching like nostalgic video games of like people playing Halo, and they press a button and it flashes back to the old graphics and sad music keeps playing. And I didn't even play Halo that much, and I think I teared up. I was just so like
Halo too.
Yeah. Oh,
Halo
did you?
Do in the basement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Basement
Halo
buddies.
I played the campaign. When Halo 3 came out, I played the campaigns. But I never played it like in real time, like as Halo 1 came out, because I didn't have an Xbox. Halo 2, I just didn't play it. And then by the time Halo 3, I did. But just because online gaming got big around Halo, and that's where I started to realize people are a lot better than me at games. Like a lot better.
Let me address this real quick before it turns into something. Jake, I did not lie. I had initially decided to suspend you, and then I decided to lower that to... And then I lowered it to a 15-minute timeout. But then after talking to the board actually vetoed me and went ahead and made it an indefinite suspension. Yeah. So
just know there was one guy who had your back.
But I was actually fighting for you, Jake.
He did.
So
he did.
If you're going to burn anybody's house down, don't burn mine down.
Yeah. And just think you're closer to mine. You know?
It's true. You'd have to go past Sean's house to burn mine down.
Please give me a reason to actually hate you.
If he burns your house down, I mean, that's pretty
at least I have a reason to not like you. But I'll tell you,
that would be like a.
This is like one thing I did was at my whole conversation with Stein, I sent to Jake, and I was just like, to see this. I deal with this 2 to 3 times a week. People reaching out to me to talk about what you do. So when you aren't on the show, that's mine. Just understand it's because all the time I waste elsewhere worrying about you. And I'm slow. That is slowly like the Grand Canyon wearing the stone of my love. Like it is just chiseling away at caring about anything Jake Bradley does. And yes, that's his real name, folks. Go find him out on the internet. I don't care. I don't. That's what he'll do to you. Stein was like, can I have his hold on. Stein was like, can I have his number? And I was like, honestly, I don't have it. And I'd advise you not to get it, because then he would have yours, pal. And I know I'm talking about Jake now like a specimen. It's because he's starting to become one. He's becoming a case in like sociology or psychology. He could be a study. He should be when he dies.
Definitely, he's got to donate his brain to science.
Yeah, Jay, if there's one thing that you could rebuild that stone, which doesn't happen, it's impossible. Stone doesn't regrow. But just saying, when that does happen, please donate your body to science. Mr. Science.
Let me say to Bob real quick, because I've been dying to get this one out. The joke's on you. We haven't actually put out the link and invited anybody.
It's okay to cancel shows if you don't have anyone to join.
Yeah.
Who canceled the show?
I thought he was saying like you guys could, it's all right for you guys just to close it off if nobody's going to join the show. I thought he was shitting on us.
You know what? Let's listen to Bob. Let's just close up shop. We're not in the most prosperous era of our company's history. We're not about to hit November 5th. You know what today is? November 1st. Let's close doors. Let's close the doors.
Rent's due November 5th.
Rent's paid, pal. Rent's paid. November 1st. We're good. Bob, we love you.
So Jake said you're full of ego, John Boy.
I know I am.
And then he said, keep whining. And then he said, it's man.
This on me.
Murchison.
Classic Jake. And the only person he can't turn this on is himself. Classic. Look inward, brother. Look, so I'll say the same thing I said to Manners last night when I just ball twapped him through text. Yes, I did tweet that out. It's a good line. Look inward, brother. That's all I have to say. Or just look at a mirror. Turn on the lights first in your basement, aka light a fire. Get a piece of glass and then put tinfoil behind it, and then paste it on, and then look through that gritty gunk and say, am I the person I want to be? When I do get murdered, just know I'll know why.
Fuck. I forgot what I was going to say. Damn it. I had something for a minute there.
I sent the link to Dan. I thought, Dan, first of all, I'll give Jake credit. Last week's show was an A+ show. It had nothing to do with Jake's performance, but he was there, so I have to give him credit, sadly.
No, actually, I got kind of irritated with Jake and Stein going back and forth after.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was other people in Stein going back and forth, and then Jake thinking the fight was about him, because I don't know if he thinks the world is a funnel that pours into his mouth, but it isn't. But yeah, keep whining, John. Jake day by day, just knocking away that little fucking K in his name and just turning into J, letter by letter. I actually like Jay more than Jake right now. Jay's a nice guy, actually, compared to Jake. Jaden would never do this, dude. He would, but he would stop after we told him once.
If the Republicans found Jay and then got the receipts for his EBT
they did
for the last couple of years,
yeah,
with that, that would be the best way to get people to turn against food stamps.
Wow.
Because literally it's just going this fat piece of shit and then all this organic bullshit that he buys.
Oh yeah.
It's like $17 peanut butter and all this shit.
Well, and then he goes out on the street and eats it with his hand.
And then just find whatever he tweeted about Charlie Kirk. I haven't looked at, I don't know what he did, but I'm sure there's a tweet there with that one with it, all the other stuff. This is like a tax dollars feeding.
Jay was texting back and forth tweeting back and forth with me the other day, and I realized, oh, Dan's here. I got to get Dan a song. Jay was texting back and forth with me the other day, again, tweeting, not texting, and I had him muted, and I realized, I was like, why do I have Jay muted, who generally makes me laugh on Twitter? Like, he does usually make me laugh, but I have 19 fucking notifications in my fucking phone from Jake being like, oh, Bradley uses AI. Like, Jake, your profile picture is an AI generated picture of you. And then he put out a video that had a bunch of AI in.
Jake has the most confusing AI use of all time. I never understand what he's doing.
Overgrown pumpkin with sweaty sausage. You're nailing him, dude. Did you call him a thumb yet? Hey, Don.
Hey, what's going on, boys? How are we?
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Number one in the Australian power rankings this week.
You really are.
Yeah.
You're just fucking up
Big
there right now.
Big
I'll give you
week
a
for me.
sneak preview too, by the way. I bet it's going to be Dan again.
No, I appreciate that. You know, it was my stock's pretty high right now.
No, actually, I appreciate it, Dan.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, thanks, guys. But yeah, no, I'm well. How are you guys going?
We're going good. Jake is making a plea to you to boycott this shit.
That's so pathetic. Dan.
No.
Oh, Dan, what are you doing?
You know, I was in that space with Stein. Stein was dangling carrots in front of Jake that
I don't
whole
care.
time.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's true.
You know what happens when a pit bull bites a baby? You kill it. That's that. That's that.
Yeah.
He's
a bit of a pit bull.
I think, though, to be fair, because we've got multiple people now who were in that space who have testified that, you know, Stein was poking the bear a little bit. I think Stein needs a 15-minute timeout before he's allowed to.
That's fine. That's fine.
The way that works, by the way, is we get a timer going, and if they break the 15-minute, we don't mute them, but if they break the 15 minutes, it restarts. So
he has to be here.
Stein is so smug.
Just be on camera.
Like, Stein's so smug. In his spaces, you can see him smile. Like, he's that smug. Like, he's just, you can tell he's just got that grin on his face.
Yeah, he
like
kind of stole my thing there.
He looks like Grimace, like the old
Dan,
McDonald's mascot.
Sure.
He's a bit of a Grimace look.
Being smug for no reason is kind of my thing.
I love that. I love that too. People generally say that about me, and I take offense to it, but I do love it. Do love that chicken. I do love that chicken.
Wait, Dan, you're not taking notes in spaces, are you?
Hell no. Hell
Okay,
no.
Good.
Have you seen Jake once say just "I'm sorry"?
No.
No.
I've heard it. I've heard him say it before. I've heard him say it before, but it's very labored, and it's like he clearly doesn't want to say it when he says
Thanks for that answer, Dan. Quick follow-up question: did he ever mean it?
No.
No.
Nar is correct.
Nah.
Nar is correct.
Nar.
Speaking of Australians, Jackson's been fucking horrible lately. He's doing this fake Taylor Swift bit.
There's a guy who I love, but if he was he's just so awful and gay. he's so gay and awful.
I respect it. He keeps doing the bit. But the problem is everybody gets the bit. It's just not funny.
Just don't stop doing the bit.
I've been going back on my Minna fandom, like trying to get back to, I've been told multiple times that I'm not a Minna fan by other people, which to me is it's wild to tell someone that they're not a fan of something. But anyway,
thank you.
Thank you. So I've been watching stuff. I did see Jackson sent his dick in like a group chat. I saw something about that. Like, there's just damning like things that happened.
Have you not seen Jackson's penis?
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Me neither. Everybody else has seen it.
You're gonna get a bunch of it.
It's been like the headline on Spaces before.
Dude, can you imagine if, like, since Dan's rolling that joint, if he just popped in one of those joint papers and we just never had to have Jake on again? It's just like we got a guy who eats a paper. He's fucking Australian. Yeah. I'm not comparing you to Jake. I'm just saying, like, man, if you know how high in the Australian power rankings would go if you ate paper. That's all I'm saying.
No, I can't waste the paper.
Does this guy respect no one? I think you need to stop bringing up his comments because he's making me so angry.
But it's funny.
I actually respect you bringing them up. I respect because I immediately phased it out when I don't have to look at it. But when I look at it, this little fire in me starts bubbling. bubble.
So, Jake, real quick, he says stop bringing me up and not letting me in.
Jake, if that tortures you, Jake, I'll be doing it for the rest of fucking time. So get used to it, pal. And I won't let you on the whole time and you'll have to watch. And if I had my way, you'd be chained to a fucking chair while you did it.
Debuting soon on GVE, by the way, Jamming with Jake, hosted by John.
Yeah, jamming on Jake's nutsack, pinned to a fucking couch with John. Sorry, that doesn't rhyme as well. You're better at this.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway,
what is it again?
Yeah. Okay, keep lighting that little fire, bud. That little steam engine. Chug.
He's like this right now, just fucking.
In his room, he turns his camera off. He's like, I'm not even on. Anyway, I feel bad for Nurse Kim, but then I realize, like, those are the moments that makes Kirk down the road. So if you're able to kind of just chin up through those.
So my favorite line, or is it happening or is it done? Like
it's back on apparently. My favorite line from Kirk there was, "This is why I don't want to have women on the show."
He hates women. Like it's.
He lost it, bro. He was losing it.
He didn't lose it on Dave and Justin. He lost it on the female race.
I take my he's like my what do you call it? The guy that you look up to, my role model when it comes to being girls on the internet.
Yeah. No, he like to the point where he makes them love him. Like he can hate them to the point where they love him. That's
Fondling with Freddie trailer dropping soon. Yeah, he is a pedophile. So,
dude, all time. Freddie's the all-time announcement guy. Freddie loves announcements.
Friday's show may have been Luke's favorite episode ever. It was a very good. That was I'm back in on Kirk. If Kirk could do shows like that more often, I'd be more in. Just tearing people apart.
I was gonna send for Kirk's birthday, I made that video of the Zapruder film, but I made Nurse Kim and Tommy in the car, and I sent it to him and said happy birthday because he said that's what he wanted. But I was talking to BA because I was like, what was the episode where he docks the shit out of us? And like, it was called Doxapalooza. And I was going to say,
that was a great, I've listened to that one a few times.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
Like if you ever get upset about a day like today, just know that the bounty from planting a seed like that is tenfold the pain. Tenfold.
Hang on, the alarm's going off that tells me to take my SSRIs.
Takes there already.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. No, where is it? Damn it. There we go. Sorry about that. Here, I should probably go ahead and take them. You guys can keep talking amongst yourselves.
What are you taking? What are you taking, Luke? What is it?
It's a pharmaceutical break.
Oh, okay.
It's my Zoloft. I've talked about that.
Speaking
famously over a year ago. Hold on, let me finish. On Meeting of the Minds, Fax told me to kill myself.
I love this show. Last week's episode, like my friend, whoever earlier, Bill, I think his name was, or Bob. I think it was Bob. Saying to wrap this show up. Last week's show just proved, and once again, I just want to remind everybody that had nothing to do with Jake's performance. If anything, it pulled away from it. But last week's episode sealed the deal for me doing this show for the rest of my life. Like when I'm on my deathbed, I'll do this show for me. This is all I love. And this and Carm and my parents and my whole family, my nephews especially. I love those guys, and obviously anyone who is here with me doing it.
I do want to address another thing Jake said. How does someone bestowed with investments in the show get told to suck Bradley and Mentor's butthole? Actually,
we didn't tell you to suck their buttholes. I just want to say,
Jake must not have read my the press release when I first became the CEO again. I called back all of the shares. So
that is true.
There are no outstanding.
What he's saying is he's so invested in the show because he's been here for episodes, as if. I don't know why Jake thinks that's some type of currency. Like, I'm glad you're on all those episodes. I want
if it were, Jay would be the richest man in the world.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like that is the most valueless thing in the. I don't give a fuck if you're here or not. If that means here or not. I want you here, but I don't care if you're not. There you go. I do.
Blue Jays must have done something.
Oh, really?
That would be. I'd be happy for the Blue Jays because that.
I want Toronto. GV stands with Toronto.
Yep.
That was a great video.
We're up 3-0. I think. No.
That makes me angrier than when LA has a team in any championship and just all the stars have to be like, we're going to the game videos. Like, fuck off, dude. You don't just get to be like, we're gonna make this
anymore. When you watch
the
like
Commanders,
US Open, they just show the
people. Didn't the Commanders supporters do that last year? Like they went to a Hooters or something, and like before the game, and he like broke it down in the actual restaurant.
Really?
Like other people were there, and he's like, "Hey everyone, Commanders guys, like let's go. We're gonna win tomorrow." It's like you're a loser. You fucking idiot.
That's annoying.
You're a loser.
Idiot.
Jake, he can't shut his mouth. He's doing a show right now.
Yeah, Jake's gonna get so mad at me. Good. Feel something for once.
He's gonna make so many spaces tonight.
Yeah, I don't care. That's
fine.
I don't care. No one cares if you're mad at them because you make it valueless. Like, it's the crazy guy mad at me. Darn.
That's true. There's a lot of inflation when it comes to the currency of Jake being mad at you.
That's what I mean. It's like you make everything you do valueless. That's why
Zimbabwe dollars.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend him saying it, but it's like the boy who cried wolf, but it's like Jake's angry. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get him angry just because I use that as a comparison, because I know that will probably get him angry, but it's kind of true.
Dude, I just want to realize
he's like the Hulk, but when he becomes angry, he just gets really fucking gay and annoying.
and like not dangerous in the way of like just like oh dude, yeah, he fucking popped your sister's tires. It's like, my sister did not need her tires popped because you're mad at Bradley Stein for being fat. Jake, you think that needs to happen?
He found your little brother on Roblox and stalked.
Yeah, that's who. Like, and then Jake thinks he's like some CIA agent. Like, oh, you're gonna regret this. I'm gonna get inside your fucking dome. It's like, dude, what a fucking dweeb. Like, nothing worse than a guy who thinks he's gonna bring the world down on you. Go fuck yourself, dude. How about this? I'll call the cops and we'll see who's on whose side. There we go. We'll let them decide. Are you fair?
That was a good topic. I like that one. So we have topics.
Oh yeah. We have three topics, and then the rest are Jake. And know why? Because he hates it. He hates that we talk about him, and he can't be here. I wish he could do something.
I got a message from Bradley Stein at 8:48 p.m. He said, "Send me the link for Meeting the Minds." And then at 8:53, he said, "Disregard."
There's a man who respects the rules. There's a man who respects the rules. Like they say, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Jake's
the most
like,
egregious
I have no shirt on. I have no shoes on. I've been here. It's like, okay, well, fix that. Fix the shirt, fix the shoes, and you could be here. Fucking
there have been a lot of famous lies in the history of the show, like Lindsay and the fiance and
Mi amore.
Mi amore. But Bradley Stein saying that he ran a mile last week. Mi amore. There's no fucking way he ran a fucking mile.
My baby girl. Oh, you think I figured it out? Menard post was a message to Lindsay.
Post was a message to Lindsay.
No, the one where the girl freaked out for bitches.
I didn't see it. The only one I saw was where he was messaging Lucy last night.
He was messaging Lucy behind my back.
He was trying to get Lucy Bird. She messaged her, was like, last chance to get on Bitches Week.
Oh my God.
It was actually kind of a funny message.
Oh, that made my stomach hurt and I'm sweaty. That sends us back.
The train is leaving the station.
That puts us back years worth of work.
Yeah. No, yeah. There's now a negative chance that it's almost actually it might be putting it back to the other end where she might come on because it's just swinging so far back. You know what I mean?
God. Oh, I'm all hot now.
It has been interesting watching the Manners just get this little boner for women over the last month, and
Kirk loves
one go on his podcast, and now it's he's Bitches Week is in full throb. You know what I mean?
If there was I said that there was a Mayo call or Mayo was mentioned the other day, and it was someone saying that the Menners was making a joke about something, and it was all inside stuff on Kirk's show, and I was like, that was my favorite moment of this show because I love the insider stuff. What Menners loves more than anything is the ability to have Kirk let him interact with women, and this is his pinnacle. This is his pinnacle, and he
says it on every Twitter post. I did this. I'm amazing. It's at the bottom of. Speaking of bitches, where's Marley been?
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't like that because I don't like I love as we call her in the Maniac group, Queen. But I love her, and that's all I want to say about this topic.
Is she in the Maniac group? Is there a Maniac group?
Oh, of course not. She doesn't fucking associate with us peasants.
I was curious. I'm trying to figure out if Mick's doing a bit or if he really is commuting back and forth to New York.
You've committed to the bit. It's all about the bit.
Yeah.
That video, if I could give a MySpace bio, I would figure out a way to make it that video. It is the bit.
One of my most toxic traits is that I love bits, but other people's bits irritate me.
Yeah. Yeah, but I love a good bit.
I do too.
That's why I like parody accounts. Until you break the wall. Once the wall is broken, I know who you are and what. You're not JFK Ghost.
Byron Rightwich is one of my favorite Twitter parody accounts. He's one of. I don't know who he is. He's kind of a troll. Yeah. But he's funny. He makes me laugh.
You can't transcend that. Whereas you could be Boner Jams.
I don't like Boner Jams.
What?
Or no, wait, Boner Salad. Sorry.
I don't. Yeah. People don't like.
Yeah, I like Boner Jams. I'm sorry. I always do that, dude.
I didn't know why. I guess it was a fun.
Your boners mixed up. You got your boners mixed up.
I'm getting my boners mixed up.
Whichever one is a gotcha journalist is the one I don't like.
Boner Salad. He was always nice to me, but I'm sure he fucked up somehow with those guys, and I have to hate him for it.
I hate BA. Like Jake says, whatever BA says, I just go along with it.
Legit. And that brings me to my next point, which
It's called
is
honor.
I'm going to be doing something soon that's going to make maybe people mad or not. And one thing I want to just make certain is that Jake doesn't get to be a part of that. He's not going to be able to suck in the glory of that. And yeah, Jake, I'm almost to the point where I do shit in spite of you. Almost.
Well, to be fair, Jake would kind of, suck the air out of the room.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. I know. And I love watching.
I was watching clips from the Veterans show last year.
Well, it's already in planning. It's already in planning. We're not ready to bring you in yet, but it's in planning. We're not ready to bring in the big cheese, as you know. We say,
you got to keep me kind of far away from the process.
You come in at the end and you put your little gold star right on top, and that's called success, folks.
And then if you need somebody to get drunk and during it,
and turn on it, you want to see the opposition?
Wild card.
Opposition.
November. You guys been eating any good Halloween candy?
So
I actually have a Halloween candy story.
Hit us.
So as you know, like Halloween isn't that big in Australia. Like it's a more recent thing because of like culture, how everyone's more connected now.
Yeah.
So I'm around at my parents' house just grabbing something from my mum, and this little kid comes up with his mum, and by chance I had candy on me. Like I don't usually just have candy on me. But I had chocolate. My mum was doing a fundraiser and she had like chocolate she was selling, so she gave me a couple before I left. I was like 6, so I got these.
His mom's one of those troubled inner city youths going door to door.
Yeah, she's doing a fundraiser, and then so anyway, this kid's there and he was wearing a shit costume as well. It wasn't even a good costume.
Oh really? What was it? Do you know?
It was like a Batman one, but like a jumpsuit Batman, like just a shitty jumpsuit Batman costume.
Yeah.
And I was like,
tell me this was a poor kid.
No, we live in a pretty good neighborhood. He wasn't.
Never mind. Fine. Just go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
So I gave this will speak to it more. I gave this kid a caramello chocolate, and I gave it like a caramel chocolate. Gave it to him, and he's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's caramel chocolate." He goes, "I don't eat caramel." And I'm like, "Fuck me." I was like, "You're the only kid I'm giving chocolate to this year." So I went in the car and I gave him the other one. And he didn't even say thank you. He just took it and walked in. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Dude, he looked at me and he said, "I am the night." And then he ran away.
Like, caramel. I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I don't eat caramel." I was like, "Well, fuck you."
Did you say that candy was called a caramello?
Yeah, they call it your caramello.
Right, gone. Here we go. Yeah. We get Carmelo Anthony involved with it. We bring that to America. Call it the Caramello Anthony.
There is a connection here too. I once met Carmelo Anthony. Jerry McNamara played on Syracuse with him, and he's very good friends. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony once, but there were also 700 other people there to see him, so it's not really that cool.
Great. That's a great product.
A guy who is very good at basketball, but never like hit peak, like he's a star, you know.
Carmelo?
Carmelo. But he was. Don't get me wrong. I think
I feel
he
like
was.
He's in the Hall of Fame. If not,
Denver. When he was in Denver, he was like amazing.
Dan, did the kid look anything like this?
Who's that?
That's me. It's a child. Not a bad.
I had that same outfit growing up.
It's white power Batman.
I had the blue.
No, I had closed fits, dude. That's for my brothers. That's for my brothers. You getting?
Yeah, I had the blue version of that.
Now notice I'm just a child there, and look how big that Grundle pouch is for my little Wayne. Like that boy growing. Look at that thing. That thing could fit eight of my wieners in it. Like
that's a pretty sick costume, though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
With that one when I was a kid.
Not bad at all.
That's a good Batman design too.
Basically,
that pose. That's a pose
right here.
Funny man.
There you go. I was a child. Those were my parents' peach leather chairs because the 90s were just tight as fuck.
Hey, that's the same. We had that. We had the they were like a felt, almost like a weird textured couch. It wasn't leather. It was like a carpet almost.
Yeah. Years later.
Let's go,
dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go. Oh, dude. This is the kind of shit that gets my dick hard. I'm not gonna lie. Get the picture of the kid down though. Jesus Christ. All right, let me start back. This is the kind of shit that gets my dick hard.
Oh, dude. Port Arthur. Port Arthur, ladies and gentlemen.
What Arthur?
Most boring man alive. Hey, babe.
What's up, boys?
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I didn't start it before. I thought there was gonna be like a whole crowd here, but it's just a good crew of 4. That's how I like it.
As
Just a couple guys hanging out, you know, hanging out with the boys,
having a hang with the boys,
having a few frothies.
Okay, well, you know what, Jake? I will check my DM.
Oh shit! It must be something important.
Hang on.
Oh, no, there must be something pressing.
The disregard message from Bradley makes me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no,
That cracked because like Stein's not a bad guy. He's a little bit of a creep sometimes, but he's funny.
I
think he's funny about it. This
Yeah, I mean, we got him to we just like forcibly had him admit his sins, and then afterward he's been.
Yeah, that is true.
Let me report. Jake sent me proof, apparently, that he respects John. So, John.
How about this? Actually, prove it. Don't send proof. Prove it.
He doesn't need to behave respectfully towards you or others because he's got this vague crop text message you sent me that I have no idea.
If I may be so bold to make a suggestion, Jake, just do it.
Yeah. How about you do it? You just do it. Do it, dude.
Do it.
Facts is quality DNA, dude. That's high breeding. High.
Thank you.
I just submitted a photo to you, John, of me as Batman.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Max, you have any pictures of yourself as Batman?
I gotta look now.
Get it in. So just date that. Maybe date that in Australia. Date 2nd of the 11th in our format as well, not your reverse format.
Yeah, I don't like your format. Your format sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
It pisses me off so much.
We're wrong about
use the Australian format.
Yeah, we're wrong about the metric system. I understand. We're being a little selfish there. But
dude, if you're just occurred to me, if your birthday is like June 3rd, like you could fuck up and put like March.
That's my grandma's birthday.
All this
3 June.
Things,
3 June.
Yeah.
99, like 4 May 99.
So, I'm good because my birthday is the 18th, so it always goes. I always go 12/18. They're like, no, 18/12, and I'm like, that's retarded. Anyway,
yeah, like once you get used to it, it's like both of them are the same. Like really, it's just the
thing is like if it's numerical, like if it's just purely the numbers, it doesn't work for me because I'll get it fucked up. But when I write out the month, if it's like I do 12 Jan. 2025 or something like that because it's military. Military does the same thing, so it's easier.
I go military time as well, like 24-hour time. I don't fuck with the AM PM.
No.
All right, let me see this little fucker.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, I was gonna get the Batman animated theme, but it is taking me too long, so let's pop it up. Yeah. That was
so.
Dude, you know that's
mine's not even a real costume. It's just a thing. Like I got the real cheap one. It's the
real cheap one. That's the one that like if you at the Dollar Tree when they go, hey, would you like to like buy a child in Africa a costume for Halloween?
No,
$1, you'd be like, yeah, I will. That's what they get.
That's 90. I think it's 1992.
The only thing that's really Batman about this is the fact that somebody stuck a bat person sticker in the middle.
It's Bat guy. It's
Bat guy. Bat bro.
Hey, we had the black Batman. Nothing got here quick in the day, you know. It was hard.
Can you imagine in Australia?
This kind of illustrates how like lame Australia is.
Australian Batman would be so unintimidating. Like, hey, I'm Port Arthur.
Hey, dude,
mate, what are you doing over that mic? It's illegal, right? It's illegal. You can't be doing that, Mike. Get out of here.
Get him on.
How you doing, buddy?
Get a dog up.
Hey, let's go. Guess what? Football's gay. See, everything's. I know a question I have, and it's not what time is it there. Do people from other countries, say even Europe or whatever, like love it when Australian people talk, like when you talk around them too, or is it just Americans fascinated by the way you talk?
It's mostly just you guys. Like
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Sometimes English chicks love Aussie accents. Like
really?
English girls love it.
Nothing can make your dick unhard quicker than a British chick.
I had there was a woman who came for a pickup at the store the other day, and I had to get her something. Then like she was like, oh, I also got this. Can you go see? And so I went back. So I was talking to her a few times, and finally I was like, are you Irish? And she's like, no, I'm Australian. And I'm like, that's embarrassing. I should know that.
Probably should sniff that one out. Yeah.
And like the worst accent in England is like Scouser, like Liverpool. That's probably the worst.
Yeah.
Like that's horrible to listen to.
This one. Yeah.
Isn't that like peasants, basically how the peasants talked in Liverpool?
Yeah, like coal miners.
Yeah.
They're all coal miners and blue collar.
I just a quick heads up, Pennsylvania I'm a giant coal miner guy. Same with Luke. So you're talking to coal miners, pal. We're coal people.
Hey, I got nothing against the guy. The guys, like I love coal. What can I say?
I've
been lots of coal.
Coal's a great resource. Yeah,
it's great.
It's lights on. I got.
But once they start talking, that's where the problem begins.
I think we signed a deal to sell some minerals to you guys, so like you could be getting some coal with us.
Yeah, that we can. We put our people through. We put our people through coal for almost.
Keep the lights on. That's what we do. We'll keep the lights on for you guys. Burn the really
nice. That's really nice of Australia to do that for us.
You're welcome.
I agree.
Hey, other countries, what are you doing for America today?
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Venezuela, do you want to speak up?
Just agreed.
Who's the other one? Oh, he's like he said, I think yesterday or maybe a couple hours ago, he's like, if Nigeria doesn't stop, I'm gonna attack them too. So now he's going into his I'm gonna attack everybody era, which is interesting.
Who?
Can't do that.
Like we're really great friends. He's like we're great friends. This guy, we're great. He's a great guy, and he's just like not even flinching. Like he's just stonewalling Trump.
Trump needs to like stop. Well, he can't campaign again on it, but like he's famous for campaigning on saying he wants to get rid of the Washington shit, and then just falls for the same trap they lay for everybody.
We really got into the Venezuela situation on Chatting with Chad, by the way.
Really? Go tune into that.
That was a good episode. I actually was going to say that was a great episode. There was a gas talk.
What did I tell you?
Cars. I like that. I like.
We always talk basins.
When Luke was signing the deal for the merger, I was telling him exactly this. I was like, I'm telling you, this is going to make the brand bigger.
Oh, it's huge for Chatting with Chad too. You know, because now he's not like kind of restricted from.
He's getting the.
He's got access to like. He was limited to like 4 or 5 people before. Now he's got access to audiences
almost 12.
Possibly as big as 20, 25.
20 to 25. And again, these numbers are in millions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thousands of millions.
Yeah.
Trillions.
MM.
Billions. Oh.
Not the person, the symbol for millions, multi-millions.
Oh, okay.
Got it. MM. But also a Jewish girl that we know. We call
it.
That
means millimeters here, which is really small. MM.
Real shame that nobody reached out to her for Bitches Week. That'd have been good, Mick and her.
I don't think her and Menners are speaking. And Menners
is that still happening?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I think it's a bit, but we can't tell.
Oh, he had his little fit, and then now he's done. And
it's happening.
Back.
No, why?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mick and MM.
No, Bitches Week.
Bitches Week was back on before the episode was over.
I mean, MM and Mick are taking over New York City. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but New York City, they're taking over together. So if anyone else wants to fucking,
I don't know if you ever heard.
We can.
Pretty big city. So
it's a pretty big city. It's a pretty big.
I just picture in my head canon. Bradley Stein and MM live in the same building.
Hold on.
So and I feel like one of the cage, like when he was last week, when he was in his basement with the cages and stuff, one of those cages is MM's basement cage, and like his basement cage.
That would be terrible. That's why she hasn't been around late. Well, no, I'm not going to say that about the Queen. I'm just not. I'm just not going to say it. I don't even want to think those things into reality. I won't. I just.
I could see Stein.
Come on, fuck around with it, John.
Come on, play it.
Come on, she's in the cage. It's funny. Come on.
Just a day.
Jokes. We're quick here. Come on.
Man, I could just see Stein locking himself in that cage like once a week for a couple hours to like make amends for like the wrongdoings he's done that week. Like
I can see like one of his neighbors being like, "Hey, honey, can you go get the Christmas lights from downstairs?" Yeah, no problem. Then he opens the door. He's like, "That fucking fat weirdo from upstairs is down in the basement yelling, doing a wrestling promo."
Oh yeah, guys, sorry. Like, there's people viewing the house, like they're selling it, and they're like, "There's a basement and it has a cage, but we can't go down there right now because Bradley's doing his Bible study, and there's just a man screaming about Anastasia's butthole downstairs." Like, what? What do you mean, sir? We're trying to buy this.
Wouldn't worry about that. We'll just close that door. We'll just
Just phase that out, dude. He does that. He pays $200, which Stein said he paid $200 to have the power turned off. Stein, let me handle the business end of the company. Because you're bleeding money now, bud. You're bleeding money. I mean, capital is just going right out the door to turn the lights off.
I don't understand. Like, I don't get it.
He said on the show where we turned the lights off and he used a green laser beam to say he was speaking to ghosts, that he went to his landlord, paid him $200 to get the power turned off. I was like,
it's the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard in my life.
Well, it's definitely, but that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. It's all about
it's fine.
I'm all about the bit. But that just doesn't make sense.
At some point with him, it transcends. Lying's not so much a bit as it is like a pathological thing.
Well, no, and that's fine
but I think it's like a thing where like he watches like a movie or a TV show where like people do things that are like outside of reality, and he's like, that's what normal people do. Like, I paid off the Zamboni driver so we could have the rink together, like in a romantic movie. He thinks that like that's a real thing, that like you can actually just give somebody money to like.
You're talking about Happy Gilmore.
What was I?
That was
Happy Gilmore. I threw that out there subconsciously. That's a subconscious memory. Yeah, like the romantic comedy of Happy Gilmore. When they pay off the Zamboni driver.
It's Happy Gilmore.
Is this song in Happy Gilmore? It sounds like it could be. No, it's not, because it's Phil Collins.
It's not.
Fucking the Jungle Book, John. So why would you put in Gilmore?
Tarzan?
That's Endless Love or whatever. No.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
Wow. Yeah. Those jeans, boy.
Nailed it.
Are you talking about his jeans or them jeans?
Whoa. Benches and bullpens have cleared, and it's game
let's
7.
Go. Let the boys fight.
Does that mean it's over?
No, it means they're fighting.
I know, guys. I know.
Well, they're fighting in the sense that like they're all getting together in a big dog pile.
They're all gonna kiss.
Roscoe wants.
Huh?
What's the score? Do we know what the score is?
It says 3-1 on Google when I look it up, but like half the time that's like delayed. But it should be 3-1 Toronto.
Yeah, 3-1
fourth. The middle of the fourth. So I guess they're fighting as they change sides, maybe.
They had a bit of controversy with that wedged ball, I noticed yesterday.
I saw that. That was a really weird call.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Wedged ball.
I can't watch the World Series because it's not on Sling. So
is it not?
Dude.
Well, I don't have Fox, so like, they don't have local.
I'm in the same boat as you. Yeah.
No,
these companies are fucking up. They're just fucking up. Like, guys, you have us right by bent over a barrel with our pants down, and they're just dropping the bag. It's just like
streaming platforms.
Dude, yeah, you have us all fucked right now where we're paying for everything. Don't fuck up the deals where now we're going back to pirating. Like, pirating's bigger than it ever was again.
That is, like a couple of years ago, I would have never pirated stuff.
Well, that's because like they figured out a way to beat pirating streaming because it had everything. Now they're so greedy and so
bad,
dumb, and they just can't sit still. Classic America, because everything always needs to be moving up or down. But God forbid a company does the right thing for an extended period of time, and they're just dropping the bag. Like,
just accept the contract.
Getting dropped off YouTube TV is such a bad look. Like, just so bad. Like,
and then they have their like Sports Center anchors. They're like, hey guys, so it's not working out on YouTube. So if you want to watch us, go to this one. Fuck you.
Disney and ESPN have fucking killed sports.
Oh yeah, Disney is killing
gambling.
They just want to own that.
That sucks.
That mouse might be our Hitler, dude. I'm telling you, that mouse might be our Hitler.
That was a great South Park character. Was Mickey Mouse?
Oh yeah, just greedy and shit. Yeah, I love that. I was so tempted to watch South Park because I'm not a big South Park guy, but I love South Park.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I love it, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's the episode where he beats up the Jonas Brothers because they're getting out of line.
Yeah,
it's a great episode.
Yeah.
The one where they fucking
the console wars when they did like the Game of Thrones and shit, like Black Friday parodies.
The Council of Nine, those were my favorite episodes. The
Imagination Land,
I think that was peak South Park. That was when they were sitting at the table and Morpheus is just sitting there on the Council of Nine and the lion from the yeah.
When you said annoying, I was like, my love life's at like a 4, but my personal life's at like annoying.
No, annoying.
It's like annoying.
Probably about annoying. I
think Stern's getting canceled before the end of the year. By the way,
wow.
I don't think not before the end of the year, but it will end this year. There will not be a Howard Stern show in 2026.
Wow. Oh, really?
He'll just do his own independent thing afterwards. I think
it's just going to be over. I mean, he'll probably do a podcast or something because he's greedy.
He's been done for fucking 15 years, and this is how stupid American companies are. He's just still making money off them. Like, you wonder why we're all poor.
It finally got to the point though where they're not going to offer him a contract that he'll accept. Like, they're not going to offer him another $500 million deal.
He doesn't want to be doing that shit. That's why he won't go do a pot. Like, he's done with this stuff. He doesn't want it anymore.
I can see him doing the interview bullshit that he does. Like a few interviews a year where he does, Bruce Springsteen and Barack Obama and those kind of things he likes.
Oh, you think? You think?
Yeah.
Like
he thinks he's a great
special thing.
He does think he's.
He'll do it. Like, I don't know how they'll release it. If they'll release it on Sirius, they'll probably even release it on fucking Sirius. Still. Like,
look, Jake, official guys. Look, Jake has turned on me officially. Look, he sent
you're in.
I've actually done nothing to him, and he's just like
mostly eating it.
Wow.
He can't come on, so he's angry at me because he can't come on. Like, it's my fault. Like, I haven't done anything, dude. Like, chill out, bro. I want to sit here and nod my head and eat, and the boys let me be on here. Like, I'll do it.
Get to you, Dan. Don't worry about him. Yeah. He's a fucking.
I don't hate him. Like, he's just angry. Like, that's cool.
If you want to go and see Jake, what he's like, kind of like when he's medicated, there's actually a Twitter account where when he takes his meds, he tweets. Best Twitter account on Twitter, easily. Just very civil, very helpful.
Man, he's funny. He's just
a joy.
He's crazy. I don't know.
I think I've seen that one.
Is the account's Medicated Jake? Yeah, Medicated Jake. Great account.
I don't think that's actually him, is it? If it is,
no, it's him when he takes his meds.
Yeah, logs in on that account.
I'm back in on Medicated Jake Twitter then.
Yeah, when he's like he's leveled out.
Yeah,
I have never been more happy of the results of clicking on Twitter profile in my life. I was like, I hope this is good, and I clicked on it, and I'm like, it's perfect.
Nothing better.
Because I wanted it to be.
Really, nothing beats that.
Have you guys ever had? They do these bags where they mix the Reese's and the chocolate with Twizzlers. The Twizzlers leach into all the other.
Why would they ever?
It's like a mixed candy bag, where it's got like one of the things they put in it, those fucking Twizzlers.
It's like a Rocky Road.
The Twizzlers leach into the chocolate, so like your Kit Kat bars and everything tastes fucking weird. So I just ate that Reese's cup, and it tastes like weird, like
it tasted like processed strawberry flavoring. Yeah.
Yes, because it was poisoned by Twizzlers.
I love Twizzlers too.
I
didn't hear either of you.
I like Twizzlers as well, but you have to segregate them.
Yeah, definitely. And I need the long ones. Them big boys.
Yeah, them fat boys. Yeah.
How about eat a Twizzler? Hang on.
All right, cool. This is like asking BA to hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the microwave button.
Put a Twizzler in your mouth.
Yeah, Twizzler it.
Yeah, get it. Twizzler up, get a Twizzler up, you dog.
I do advise people, if you're watching the show, to go watch Menners and PRC's show. And I'm only saying that because I'm contractually obligated to the network. And I love
if PRC were the producer, that whole Bitches Week shit wouldn't have been a fiasco like that. Dave wouldn't have been, conspiring behind the scenes.
PRC's on top of his game. Great guy. The best thing now is PRC.
I heard that Dave is in a group chat with Nurse Kim and Tommy where they're talking about like, you know, kind of this is part of how they're going to launch their show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Is they're doing an appearance. They'll have like kind of a test show being their episode on Kirk Minahan shows.
Tommy ever did that to me, I would be heartbroken.
Yeah, like
heartbroken.
And then they're going to take that as a pilot and like give it to like, you know, some networks.
NBC.
Dave has those connections.
CBS, perfectly at NBC. I agree.
So.
I agree.
I got to give PRC credit because that promo he cut for his gambling show last week, like this is my show, like that was
so funny.
Amazing.
I love
so
it.
I will be with PRC tomorrow for the football call-in show before the games again. So
great promo. That's the best promo I've seen.
That PRC's bag right there is just like football show. Like stick with that, just like guy in sports. Like if you stick with that role and then like you are the person you are, PRC, because like if you think about it, he's a crazy character. Like his life is wild. So then keep that like generic sports brand show. It would be so funny. And then just getting calls that are just super serious. I would love that. I love giving PRC situational baseball like two outs, two count, like all that shit, and ask him what pitch he would throw if Montante was on at the plate. And just like every time I'm going to say heat right down the middle. Like I'm going to throw a ball right down the middle.
I'm sure you guys saw Montante today.
I did that. He likes exotic, different things. Like I've noticed this. Like he's a man of. I've noticed Montante likes to be a man of taste and like different.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's great. He's an interesting man.
After he was on the show the other day, he called me, I guess, on his way home to ask me, is this Stein episode even worth watching? And I just thought to myself, I'm like, you're about to throw on a Stein episode, which is wild. In my mind, wild. And I'm the producer of that show, and I think it's the best show we've done in a while. But still, it's just like, I'm going to call my buddy to make sure this is good enough to watch. I heard people saying it was bad. That's why Montante is a beaut. He's a fucking beaut.
One of one.
A one of one guy. I love one guys.
He was fishing to see if you would say, yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, and that's fine too. I love that too. Like I love
that's what I would be doing in that situation. Yeah. That's the way I operate.
I love a good story. The guy just reaches out, and that's what you got to appreciate about him. And that's been used against him a lot.
Multiple times,
never really reached out to me. He's not a big Luke guy, which is fine.
Which is funny because you come from the Montante coaching tree.
Yeah, but that's definitely a situation where I've surpassed the original coach, you know?
Yeah. Every time he and I have interacted, we get along swimmingly. It's like,
you know when they find like a bird species on a very wild island that it shouldn't be there? That's what you are.
Yeah, with the Montante coaching channel.
They're like, yeah, he's a Montante guy, but he's on this island over here. Like
that bird flew and kept flying, and
that bird never flies there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The whole population of that bird there on this beautiful island, dude. You actually made out. I bet Montante would come there and do blow. So
yeah, that's fair.
You know. I cannot get over if Tommy and Nurse Kim did a show without me. I just can't get over the idea of that. It would break my heart.
You, huh?
It would shatter me. It would, because I would want that so bad. I would want that show so bad.
Well, you wouldn't really fit in on that show though, because like Dave and Tommy are kind of catty, and then like
I'm
Nurse Kim's. Yeah, but you're not like catty like they are. Like they're gay.
Yeah, but I do like making gay people have sex with women. And if that ever happened, that would be cool.
Now, I want to explore that, but I don't. So.
What do you mean? Like if Tommy and Nurse Kim grew to the point where they were going to have sex and I was a part of that?
Okay.
There we go.
Like, what do you mean?
Gotcha. I'm back. For a second,
for a second, I thought you were talking about like you're holding a gun.
Yeah,
like
how you presented it was very it was very akin to like the what is that 90s movie with Robin Williams where he's like in the photo booth. You know what that one is?
That's very.
He like puts a gun to the couple.
Yeah.
1 hour photo.
What did you say?
Yes, 1 hour photo.
Oh,
yep, that's the movie I was thinking of.
That's a great
Dan's
movie.
hard enough to understand without food in his mouth, but
No,
Sorry,
not hard.
I'm just teasing you, dude.
I've got
That's right,
bacon.
Dan, I
and
got it.
I love it.
Yeah, Dan, are
this
you
is
just
always a
gonna
good-
keep nodding and chewing, or are you gonna say anything? You know what I mean?
John wants, or Jake asked who the board is, which obviously I'm not going to tell you who's on the board, Jake.
Maybe don't lose your
Board
shares.
of Owls.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I had to call back the shares though because he kept dangling the shares. I wouldn't have known about the shares if he didn't talk about them all the time.
That's what. That's what works against Jake. The biggest power you can have over him is loving him or giving him something.
Luke Zuckerberg. Now we got Luke. We got Luke Zuckerberg. You're like Jake's fucked. Luke Zuckerberg's gonna like change everything.
Yeah, true.
Coming in, yeah, it's like Sean Parker came in and just shook it all up.
One of my favorite Jake moments was when he let Trent like $200 or whatever that whole song.
Oh my god, that
Dude,
was a
and
whole
that's like
mess.
it's bad when you can't lend your friend money without one day using it against him.
Yeah, but I also like now that I look back at that situation, I think Trent might have. I don't know.
Those are the people who do that. That's what happens. That's why they say don't do it.
It did seem like Trent was very quick to be like, "Yeah, and I'm not going to pay him back now."
I remember that actually. I do remember we found out the truth about that night. Remember that?
I don't remember. I
You're
don't
like,
remember.
Trent, we basically like lied to him. Like,
Oh yeah.
It was all fake, but that wasn't the original one. That was one after that. Because imagine it happened again.
Who would have guessed?
Imagine.
There was two grown men who decided, yeah, let's do this situation all over again.
I wish Trent would come back on this show. I think he simply doesn't because he thinks you hate him. I was like, why would that stop you? I think that would be better, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of hate him, but like, it's fine.
Yeah, but not to the point where you're not going to be like, I don't want to fucking fight with him, right?
No,
Yeah.
I definitely fight with him. Yeah.
But see, I don't think he wants that. He likes when everybody likes Trent. That's a problem.
I hate a lot of people that come on this show.
Crazy
though,
way
so
to
that's
be
like
when,
it's
like,
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
when
true.
your instinct is to like, oh, Charlie Kirk just got shot. I got to insert myself in this situation. Or like, oh, there was a bunch of kids died and drowned in Texas. I got to pretend like I went to their funeral. Like, it's weird. I'm just fucking sick of it.
That is, I guess you can't. There are people in the world that you're more than allowed to have that opinion. I would say, like, you can. That should frustrate a person because at the end of the day, it's pretty fucking frustrating.
Well, that's my favorite part about the show is that no matter who I hate, John doesn't care.
I don't care.
You can be like, hey, hate whoever you want. I don't care. And I'm like, I love that because I can still do my thing, and he just lets me hate them, and it's just like it's perfect.
But once you get into start mixing in, not people aren't allowed here into this big fucking pot, it becomes a cancer, and it's a dark cloud. But,
well, yes, I would never say, hey, John, Jabroni Johnson here isn't allowed on because I don't like him, because that's not how it goes.
I fucking hate that guy.
That's why I snapped on time last night.
I can't stand that guy.
I forgot.
Well, yeah, he's a dick, but it's part of the show, Dan. I fucking hate him too. Trust me.
Who?
Jabroni Johnson.
Dude, I hate Jabroni. I hate him. I'll never be on the show.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Yeah. Jabroni Johnson is
done. Jabroni's
You're done.
Don't fuck him.
Fuck you.
Fuck that guy.
Did you guys hear about that thing that's going on with Menners?
Bitches Week?
We don't have to say the thing, but like,
that Pat Ford was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Did you guys did you hear about that?
Sad. It's sad. Also,
it is sad.
I'm gonna drop the Biff for a second. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen somebody do.
Pat Ford. I was like singing his praises.
Fake that guy's death or something.
He's a fucking
he's a menace, bad
Jack,
boy.
Whatever that is.
Dude, right before Hot Wieners this last week, we were all on, and I was like, Pat, I just want to say it. I called you were going into your bad boy phase before anyone. I said it, and I think you have to thank me for it. I was like,
Pat has been fantastic lately. He started a cards group, like for the cards people.
He's addicted.
Great group chat.
Really?
Great vibe in there. We only talk about cards. Literally, there's no.
That.
Yep, it's great. And then he came out just like I said, that bit was hilarious and
it's all about
great.
it.
Yeah. He was good on Hot Wieners too. I'm back in on Hot Wieners. I was out because they wouldn't play my voicemail.
Here's why I love
Back
hot
in.
wieners. And I know if you want to clip that, go right ahead. Fine. I said I like wieners.
It's all right. When you had that picture of yourself in the Batman costume earlier when Fax came on, I was talking about Fax, but I was like, this is the kind of shit gets my dick fucking hard.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty damning.
What?
Yeah,
I was sitting there and I was like, I know what he's talking about, but this does not look good.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is
Yeah,
a
it's
tough
gonna get
situation.
clipped.
That's okay.
I might clip it
you
myself,
just-
get ahead of it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Roll it over.
Yeah.
And then just post it, and then your caption should just be. And what
In
about
fact,
it?
I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do
And what
that.
about it?
Here's what I love about Hot Wieners. Stein dropped the bag one week. The episode was garbage. Hot Wieners was great. You got to appreciate guys like that.
Parallel.
They're always going to show up and do their show, and sometimes it might be great. Sometimes it might just be a show, but they're there, and they're there every week. That's all that matters. Just show up.
I like the bits that they do.
Oh, I do too. Like their show is like nicely formatted. That's how I look. Like we have an approach that we all have agreed upon, and kind of I think people like. Like it's pretty funny, and like Bill is the best thing that could have ever happened.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Bill is the man.
There we
Bill
go.
is one of my favorite Minute fans right now. I did tweet this out too. I love Freddie's Birdies.
Oh yeah, he's great too.
So funny. I don't know why. Really. I remember Bree
Nice.
we put up a picture of him on Hot or Not once, and Bree was like, that kid looks like a kid who's like, mom bought those clothes for him, and he was wearing like these like capri cut fucking pants, and she's like, those are the gayest pants a kid could ever wear. Since that day, I have loved that boy. Like I think he's I love his bit. Like the just like depressed guy.
Pure cynicism. It's all it is. It's just
stuck in this world with us. I love
yeah, and but it's our fault too. Like he's stuck, and it's our fault that
he's not going to hold it against you right now. He's going to hold it against you to the fellow he sees next. That's what I love. I love that. I tweeted out a picture today of I sent Blind Mike a picture of Rich Voss and said I keep laughing at this picture, and Blind Mike was like, I can't see it.
That was good.
Carm was like, Carm or John, you can't see it. I was like, that's what he said.
That's
And
funny.
that one's on
I
me.
like that one.
Yeah, that was fucking bad.
I did read the first sentence, and I was like, how did that go over? And because I looked at the picture too at the same time, and I didn't finish reading it yet, and I was like, that's a lot of details. And then I saw his response. I was like,
This is actually great advice right here. Hoodie says you should start a show with Jay. He's talking to
November
Jay.
5th. November 5th. Remember. 5th of November. Things are we're taking it to the people. We're taking things to the people, to their faces. And if they want to spit it back out, just remember, we've been spit out more times than you can imagine. We have spit all over us. Spit on my face if you want.
Very prepared to do this show with just me and John.
And Facts and Dan, because they're
Facts,
here
yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
I don't want them to feel uninvited because we know.
Nah, it's okay. We already did. Dan and I are starting our own show. Fuck you guys.
That's fine.
You guys won't turn your backs on us.
Yeah.
No, never. I've been consistent. Even when I haven't been on the show, I haven't been on any other. That just means I'm gone for that week.
Huge.
Yeah.
And people forget Zach was probably one of the best interns, other than Quidditch Guy, who was great. Actually, Quidditch Guy got great because of the internship. That's different.
Yeah.
You were a great intern. You just
I was
never,
critical of Quidditch Guy at first, but he's great.
Oh, I love Quidditch Guy. I think he's so funny. And when he was playing Fonz games and he gets super into it, he's so fun. Like I love just like way too serious Quidditch guys, like a dad at a football game, just like, come on. Like I love that.
Have you ever seen that, there's like this Instagram account that's like popped up in my feed where it's like this Jewish basketball coach, and he's like super aggressive, like cheering on these like 10-year-old kids. Have you seen that?
That's what my dad was. My dad was like way too serious for like 6th grade
And he keeps walking on the court, and the he's like walks back on the court, and the referee's like, you can't walk on the court. He's like, am I walking on the court? And he's like, on the court. And the referee's like, yes, you are.
Is his name Jake?
Being a real prick, like being a real asshole about it, you know?
Anyways, I didn't know Jewish people played basketball, let alone coach.
Yeah,
that's coach basketball.
That's
two things to learn.
There's a lot of Jewish basketball coaches. I feel like because they're like a lot of Jews in New York City. I feel like every one of those like basketball movies.
I mean, they went to coach basketball.
Like there's like a little
Black people
school with like a private school, and then they've got like 5 like black kids from the ghetto, and they're all really good at basketball. And it's about
That's
them trying to
true.
make it college, and their coach is always like a little Jewish guy or a little Irish guy.
Dude, no one could shine more in a group like that than a little Jewish guy. I swear to God, they could really bring the crowd together. They can.
Exactly.
I'll just admit it. They got.
Yeah, I mean that's actually one of my long-standing theories is that the best coach of all time, like as a fictional character, would actually be Mike Wazowski from Monsters University, because he took a team of nothings and brought them to the championship.
Gotta love a story like that too.
I mean, that's a great coach. That's a great coach. Those guys were nobodies, and he made them fearsome monsters.
And did you hear his
arc?
name?
And nothing more important in basketball than arc. So there you go.
Yeah, Wazowski, Billy Crystal. I mean, come on.
Billy Crystal
where he's looking at all times. You know, he's on.
It's a fun
that's what it was. It was like just follow the game plan. That's all it was. Follow the game plan.
You know what he's thinking. You know what he's done.
There's no guesswork involved. He will tell you what he is thinking and what the plan is.
Yeah, you could. It's like you could see right through him.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. Can't avert eye contact either. That eye is fucking huge.
I went and downloaded Battlefield last night, and it's such a good game. Like Call of Duty is so caught with their pants around their ankles on this one. Like their game stinks right now, and Battlefield is so good. It's so fun.
When's 7 due to come out? Is it released yet? Like this,
I have no. Here's the problem with Call of Duty. It got to the point where it's just like there were announcements every 5 minutes. It's like there's a new fucking skin out and all this bullshit that makes you look like Lil Kim. It's like, dude, I don't want to look like Lil Kim anymore. If I had an option, I would probably rather be a white guy in that situation. Yeah,
I kind of wish that I had a buddy who dressed like Lil Kim if he was ever downrange.
Me too, but not in war.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want him to like face contact from like
yeah.
Iraqis and just
a different shirt,
be in a Lil Kim shirt or something.
Yeah. And this is nothing against Lil Kim, obviously. And if
no, we respect Lil Kim here. Yeah, let's make that clear.
I'm sure she respects her country. Yeah.
All right, most of us respect her.
Yeah, most of us.
She sucked.
3 out of 4 panelists respecting her, or Lil Kim.
What I like to think about.
You're right with both.
Dan said earlier how Halloween wasn't a big thing. Can you imagine like the news broadcast when like Australians were starting to pick it up, and the lady on the news was like, "A new trend in Australia."
Well, to be fair, no shit, it's not a big thing. If this was the best costume they had
local neighborhoods, Halloween, it's where the kids.
It'd be like this, John. It'd be like, guess what, boys and girls, it's Halloween.
You can see here we got Fat Guy.
Fat Guy.
Look out for Batman. Take all your chocolate.
Grabbing some caramellos from fucking his neighbor. As compared to his counterpart here in America, where his house is down.
Some zippity zoodahs.
Have you been seeing lots of ghosts and scary monsters in your neighborhood? Worry not. It's not a haunting. It's just this new trend here in Australia called Halloween.
It's funny because an Australian actually revolutionized the world.
They're not looking for your souls. They're just looking for candy. So make sure you're stacked up before they get through and ring that doorbell.
Is your
and trust me, you don't want a trick.
Oh, a lolly. Are your kids looking, or do your kids have a bag full of lollies?
Yeah, you got a bag full of lollies.
That's
Oi,
like
Davo, give me a bit of Siggy.
Give me a Siggy.
Now they say accent humor is kind of like grade, like base level humor. When it comes to Australians, that's just not true. It's just
fun.
I'm
and it's one of the easier accents to do because you just got to do that R sound.
Know why we like it so much? Because it's so good itself. We like it. We like the real thing so much that even faking it is good. You know?
That's got to be it. Because like even with British accents, you can fuck those up and it's weird. But with
after a while, the British.
One of my favorite Opie and Anthony's they ever did was I don't know, for some reason they did an I bit. Yeah, they just do it like the entire I know.
It might be the funniest fucking episode of Opie and Anthony ever, and it's not like if you saw that on like a list of Opie and Anthony videos, you wouldn't click the oh no one like compilation.
Oh, it's great.
What they're talking about while that's going on.
I don't even remember.
It's like the most graphic fucking thing in the world, dude. and it's just like this like just keeps doing into it like it's so funny.
We say yeah, nah. A lot of people say yeah, nah. Like
nah.
That's a Midwestern thing up here. Is no,
no all the time.
It confused me a lot growing up because when I grew up, that wasn't really a thing, and then it just started becoming a thing more. And the first time I heard it, I was so confused. I didn't know what. Like,
because you're agreeing to something negative, like you're agreeing to a negative response to something. Yeah, no.
Or it's like a transition word. It's like, hey man, you coming out tonight? Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Today, do you think
Port Arthur?
Port Arthur? No. Oh no.
Oh, right. You can't.
Port Arthur is my favorite tragedy, by the way.
What's that?
Please?
Port Arthur is my favorite tragedy.
Good to have a list.
What tragedy happened in Port Arthur again?
That was the one.
It was a
shooting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was
it was fun to say.
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theory behind it. It was a government cover-up to get rid of weapons.
Oh, so we're not the only ones. Okay. You guys have government cover-ups too.
If our government would try. Like, if they're trying, then they're bad at their jobs because they keep doing it. They keep trying.
Do we want to get kicked off YouTube or not? Let's go for
it. Talking about
they did ours here when the Sandy Hook was our Port Arthur.
Okay. I would say Columbine would really be our Port Arthur.
Columbine makes more sense. I watched that documentary when I was like,
government wise. Luke is saying government wise, it's more similar to Port Arthur.
To instill fear and get rid of weapons.
No, like the government went and did it, whereas Columbine was done by 2 high school kids. We know that they didn't have the government behind them to do it.
What about Jake Bradley?
Alex Jones thing? I think it's wrong. I definitely think that's wrong.
Well, yeah, me too.
I mean, there's a good chance I think it's wrong too. But
hey, to each their own, you know.
Know what I love about that is
that segment was brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola company endorses everything I just said. Have a Coke. Sandy Hook did not happen. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Anyways, that was the Coke segment.
Now we can get to the real business.
Wow.
Yeah, what I was saying, John, just quickly was I heard that Fax does a really good Alex Jones impersonation.
Oh,
it's time for the Reese's segment on the Holocaust.
I'm just so shocked. No.
I only know the frogs gay thing. That's really it. I don't watch anything else of his. I wish I could help you out there. To be honest,
so I just want
a few of the episodes where he was on Rogan are pretty fun but he's just so manic that like you can only watch him like 20 to 30 minutes at a time, at least for me. Then you have to take a break.
I've never seen an episode. There was a YouTuber called Internet Comment Etiquette who's great, and he used to do a lot of Alex Jones bits. So that's really like the span of my knowledge. That was it.
Tim Heidecker does a great Alex Jones impersonation. His one's pretty funny.
I do get
you know Tim Heidecker?
No. I recognize the name. I just don't know who it is.
It's that Tim and Eric.
Yes, I do know Tim and Eric. Oh, Luke. Oh, you recognize it too. Yeah, don't get on my side now. Yeah, Dan, I remember that.
Whoa.
Okay. So the old Polaroid, the Polaroid's coming out.
Whoa.
Christmas.
Whoa.
The old wank bank. The old wank bank there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
You guys see Weapons?
Not yet. I plan to though.
It was very good.
Told me about it. We're gonna watch it.
Definitely got to watch it. It was very good. It was my favorite movie I've seen in a long time. I also watched Crazy, but The Naked Gun was like my second favorite movie I've seen in a long time.
I've heard that's really good. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard
the new one is very funny. There's a scene where he's like eating all these burritos. He keeps getting, chili cheese dogs, and he keeps getting sick, and it's very funny. It's very good.
Noted.
The whole movie's good.
I'll have to look. Yeah,
You don't need to watch the other. You don't need to watch the previous ones to understand.
Yeah,
it's because it's The Naked Gun. So.
The Naked Gun. Yeah,
I've been binging Justified lately, the TV show. Justified.
I was about watching it.
Very good.
I like Walton Goggins.
Yeah, he's great in it.
Is it like set in the 1800s or something? Or
No. It was common day. He just the main character Timothy Oliphant. He plays.
I think it's got kind of a Western.
Yeah, because it's Kentucky,
but it's modern. Yeah. Oh, it's in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's Kentucky because he goes back home and it's kind of like this almost like white trash mob stuff, and it's pretty interesting actually.
Okay, I'll definitely give that a shot.
A lot of good action too. And it's like good characters, so good show.
Also watched Midsummer.
Did you guys watch House of Guinness?
That was good. I liked that one.
I
haven't watched the House of Guinness yet. My mom said it stunk.
Oh, it's good. It's not for it's more for our age people, I think. Like it's made full of characters that are like Gen Z or you know what I mean? Like it's those people in the show.
Then I might not.
You've seen Friendship with Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson. Have you seen that?
I hate.
I've not seen that, but I heard it got a lot of good reviews.
I hope 2020 year people realize that fucking asshole isn't funny.
You know, he's a big Tim Robinson guy.
I love him because he pushes his bits to like the extreme.
Screams them in your face. It's like, all right. Like I like Nathan Fielder, who's just like way laid back, but he's all a bit. you know.
But, I couldn't get into the what's the new Nathan? I know he has a movie or something. What was the newer show? Is that The Rehearsal?
I think you should leave.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I watched Chair Company. That came out.
I liked the other ones that I like his previous ones.
Oh yeah, the new show on HBO.
Yeah. I've watched Detroiters like a couple episodes, and I've watched a couple episodes of I Think You Can Leave. It's just like it's a show that can be consumed by just watching Facebook Reels.
Yep, and that's how I consume it, and that's how I like it. Great Facebook Reel show.
Is Menner's show still on? Will someone tell me if Menner's show is still on?
Hold on. Yeah.
I don't know.
It is, and they're taking calls. We're calling in.
All right.
Oh, okay, good.
I want to do promoting it.
Menner's is still suspended, by the way. I'm saying by that.
That's not even a question. No, and I wasn't the one. I wasn't the one who sparked this ban, and I love it. And I wish I could take credit for it. It's genius. I'm just
he made his bed with Dr. Vodka, and they spooned in the bed, and now they got to lay in their suspended bed together.
Kind of but I mean,
two big fatties.
Underrated power move by Vodka, just going with the face
I love that move. Menner's doing it to try to hurt my feelings, and it's just like,
what did you say, Fax? I didn't hear you.
I said that was kind of an underrated power move. He came by showing his face right away, so it was like he took the ammo away.
Yeah, messaged me.
He did it you see the angle he had, Fax? It was like pointing. You could see everything on the car.
Oh, I saw like he had a clip or something of him playing a video game on Twitter. That's what I saw.
Well, he plays his game now with his camera on too. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In this
that's quite a submissive angle, you know. Like that's
he's showing the cock. He's like the penis.
For years, he used a picture of himself from like 15 years before.
That is true. That's fucking weird. BA said that is real weird. BA said really weird. I can't get over it now.
He used a picture from like 2008.
Stop drinking, and he needs to start showing his face. And
he did both.
And that's a power move, right? Yeah. BA sent a text to me, Danny, and Vodka the other day and said, "I'm happy you stopped drinking. Congrats, Vodka." And I was like, "Wow, that's really nice. Why is Danny here?"
Wow, that was really sweet. What the fuck is Danny doing?
I'm happy to see him. Just what a weird group, huh?
Okay. Hang on, it's getting good here. He said, "Just give me the link. I'll eat paper."
No, this is different. Hold on.
That changes everything
a little bit.
While this is,
we're just like allowing that to happen.
What a slut! Like what a slut.
Yeah, it's just like cheap.
Yeah, actually, now that he wants it, it feels wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, see you guys.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi.